This episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. It's the holiday season, the best time of the year for sports. We got bowl games, basketball matchups, playoff pushes. It's all happening at once. And while you and I are out here making everyday decisions like what gifts to buy, what to eat, which games to watch, there's only one place where it feels good to be right, and that's PrizePicks, baby. PrizePicks is so simple to play. All the stats you could possibly want. Passing yards, rushing attempts, receptions, fantasy score, all the stuff we talk about every week. Now, Kansas City is officially out of it, but you know who's looking great? Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. More. Just go more. Never a doubt when Allen is throwing rockets. I mean, this dude can do it all. Passing, rushing, more. And PrizePicks is effortless to play. Just pick more or less on at least 2 player stats. If you get your picks right, you can cash in. Let's go. And the new feature alert, PrizePicks now has early payouts. So if your lineup is off to a hot start, you may now have the opportunity to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. Download PrizePicks app today and use the code Deebo Joe to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That code is Deebo Joe to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. It feels good to be right. How you doing today, Joe?
Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.
Welcome back to Deebo and Joe. I'm your host, James Deebo Harrison, and I'm here with my co-host, Joe. I just hope both teams have fun hating, and I'll make sure you guys like and subscribe because you don't want to miss nothing. How you doing today, Joe?
Man, I'm doing great today, Deebo. I'm doing solid. How you doing, brother?
I'm always doing good, baby.
Yeah,
You know?
you look like you just had a little work. How old are you again, Deebo?
47.
47. Okay, you look like you got a little. Today, honestly, you look like you got a little years on you. You look a little older than normal.
What that mean, bro?
I think you like your grays is popping off in your beard a little more than they normally are.
Oh my God.
I mean, no, just.
My God.
I thought I just had to be blatantly honest with you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm here for you.
Disrespectful. I told you that in confidence that this was a no-die December, and you had the nerve to actually pull it. Can't nobody see this from here?
Yeah, it was just slide in a little bit, Deebo. Slide in a little bit. I can see it. It's the light is bright. You nice and Santa
Where?
looking. You nice and Santa looking. All right there. Welcome. Just accept it, Deebo. Just go full-blown gray. I'm not even saying it's a bad thing. Just accept it. Just go.
Did you just dye yours?
No, man. I'm young Jody, man. You see me, you know I'm good.
Right there. You got a big long one right there I'm looking at, Joe. Right there. It might be 2.
Man, Deebo, chill out, man. We going. I got 2 little grades. I'm taking it. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it. Got a full-blown Santa beard.
How old are you?
36. Just with 2
Man, listen, man, I'm almost 15 years older than you, and I'm just now, you know what I'm saying? I'm just now coming through. You a young man to be getting some grades in there now, Joe. Hey, Joe.
I got kids. You know, hold kids
on.
Put years on you.
Let me tell you the story. Now, listen, this is a joke, people. Okay? This is a joke, all right?
All right,
Joe. My son, we riding and he playing around. He's like, Dad, I got a kid on the way. I'm like, I know you ain't got no kid on the way. I said, I'll castrate you. I said, no, you ain't got no kid on the way. He said, it's too late. Like, it's already done. Like, it's already done. You can't cast. I said, I said, it don't matter. I said, I ain't being the granddad. I said, I'm already over here dying graves.
No, for sure.
That's not happening. That is not happening.
But,
he said, so
not
you don't
yet.
care that I would have been messing my life up. I said, no, it ain't got nothing to do with you. They not about to be calling me granddad.
That's not happening. You're not ready.
You know what? I got to disown you. I got one son now.
You're wild.
I can't be granddad.
You're not ready to be granddad yet. No, you look, man, take it. Accept it, Deebo. That's your son, and you old enough now. You old enough to show be granddaddy.
No, listen, bro. Man, no. I can't. No, man. I'm already here fighting Father Time. Then you go ahead and just get me locked up? No.
Oh, no. That's going to put years on you for sure.
That's going to put years on your boy for sure. Look here, man. We had a great game.
Bro, one of the best.
The Rams,
one of the best of the year.
Yes, definitely, man. Seattle, they pulled it out at the end, man. Like, I think I would have did the same thing. I think I would have went for it. But anyway, let's jump on into
gangsters.
it, man. Gangsters, brother. Gangsters. Real life. Rams get up out there, man. And I'm thinking, they was go past the rock, bro. And they come out there like they trying to play a little bit of Smash Mouth, bro.
Yes. Trying to establish.
Yeah, I think it was 5 of the first 6 plays they ran the rock.
Mm-hmm.
I think Williams was 8 on that first down. I think he got 1 on the second. They got a little something, and then they go for it, dude, on 4th and 1.
They went for it twice.
Straight to him, dude. 3 yards on that one. They get to another first down. He picks up on 7 on that one. And then I think it was second, it was like a 4 yards. That was another first down. That was 2 back-to-back carries for 11 that he got a first down on. And then I think Stafford ended up scrambling for 4. And then it was Williams for 2. And I think it was Stafford. He hit Ferguson for 3. That was a solid tackle, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Solid tackle. That ended up putting them at the 4th and 1. They go for it again.
Yes.
No.
Super aggressive off the rip. Loved it. Went for 4th down 2 times, 10 plays, 32 yards, 5 minutes, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, great drive, consistent, you on the field, but you don't get nothing out of it. Blank.
Right. Seattle get up out there. They go ahead. They tell them we go do the same thing, but they play action. They drop it to, what was it, Barner? He got 8 on that one. I think Walker picks up the first down on the next play, and then it's a screen to Walker, dude.
The throwback screen. Beautiful setup.
Dude, he goes 46, I think, to the LA 5.
Yep.
And then I believe it was second down. They end up scoring on the 4-yard run.
The other running back got Shobany.
Yeah.
Them two, Walker and Shobany, they was toting that pill.
Yes, that's 7 to nothing right now.
7-0.
7-0. First play, Rams get the rock back. Puka, I think, got 9. He was shaking. He did. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he was fighting all night, though.
Puka was going hard. Puka's not a small dude either, too, bro. He's 6'2", 216. Like, you gotta bring your lunch pail. He's not no little receiver, 5'11", 175. No. I'm catching this, and now you gotta tackle me. Like, he gets active with it. I respect
no question.
Being able to watch that. That was nice.
Second down, they ended up picking up another 5 for the first. Then Stafford, he hits Allen for 27, wide open.
Busted coverage.
Yeah, definitely busted coverage. I think they ended up getting to where they went for that 4th and 5.
Did you see that hands catch by Puka?
He shot through the man's hands to catch the ball on the other side of him, Joe.
Brother, that's like the drill that you do with a whole shield in front of your face, and you just you got to throw your hands around it. That's just hands.
Dude, that was crazy.
That was nice.
That was crazy.
Bro. Come on, man.
Man, they get to, what was it, 4th and goal at the 1, and they go for it. But
illegal man downfield.
Yep, they scored a touchdown.
They smacked he kind of pushed him forward a little bit because he was engaged with Buddy. You know what I'm saying? So do you think but whatever happens, they called the flag, but
I ain't gonna lie, it was a play later on where they did like another screen like that, and I thought the dudes was like 3 yards downfield when they caught it. I'm like, they ain't called that one. I'm like, I don't know.
Probably a get back call.
Yeah, it might have been a makeup. It's 3-7. It's 3-7, man. Seattle get out there, and the defense is able to hold after giving up 9 on the first down because dude drops the pass on the second down. And then I think it was Forbes. He made a nice
play. My man, he's man, that's what I'm talking about. Them DBs, they know it's third. He's sticks. I'm off. He did not backpedal at all. Waited for that man to sit on the sticks. Made a great play on JSN. So that was good defense by him.
Yeah, they punt the rock off. I think that's when the Rams got back out there, and Stafford, he hit that boy Puka.
That man Puka.
Was that 54?
Yes, brother. Yes. Whew. Stafford was throwing them balls, though, them dig routes, and going through the middle. He was hitting them right on stride, right in this first window, second window. Didn't matter. He was looking people off. That dig was just on the money. That's why, like, Stafford arm angles, being able to drop the ball, like, that shit was beautiful.
Yeah, but then he missed him on that second down where he could have got that touchdown, dude.
But look, when I'm saying my man threw for 500, what we go? That would have been 650 yards.
Hey, it would have been wild, bro.
But you needed it. But you needed it.
Yeah, you needed it now.
So you definitely missed it.
You needed it now. They get to 3rd and 8, and I think Stafford hit Whittington, 19.
Yep, Jordan Whittington.
Yeah, it took them to the Seattle, 13, 14-yard line? And they go for it again on 4th and 2. I don't think they really go
they
for
didn't
it.
really
You know
go.
what
They
I'm
was
saying?
like, you going to jump or not?
Maybe not. They go jump. They not go jump. Okay, no, they ain't going to do it. Let's go ahead and get this delayed game. It's 6-7. Yep. 6-7,
6-7.
All that, how that kids go crazy. We ain't about to go crazy on that, though.
Just a baby jump. All right.
No question. Just a baby.
Yeah,
just
baby
one.
jump.
Just one, not.
One jump.
Yeah, Seattle get out there, first play, they false start.
Behind the sticks. They were doing good if they didn't get behind the sticks. That was just, that was what was fucking them.
Yep, that got them behind the sticks. That helped the defense force them to a 3-and-out, 2 back-to-back pressures. The first down should have been a sack, but he ended up getting a yard. Second down, he did get sacked. And then the Rams, they ended up having a nice return on the punt.
Yes.
I think they come out and the Rams, they end up getting the rock.
Wait, they start toting that ball, handing it off.
They switched it up.
Yeah, they
said,
did.
Hey, yeah, listen, we go 6 or 7. We go run 6 plays out of the we go run the ball 6 times out of the first 7 plays. Was this Corum? He went 9, 4, 3, 4, 9, and then another 3 on the 2nd and 1 that put him at the Seattle 28. First down, Stafford goes to Williams. I think that was 6. And then he hit Mumfield for 11. They first and goal at the 8. And then second down, Stafford connects again. Ferguson. He gets the 3-yard touchdown. They up now, 13-7.
Yep.
Seattle gets out there and they get sacked for an 8-yard loss on second down.
That Turner was hooping the entire game.
Yes. Dude, listen. And then on third down, these boys is doing basically a give-up draw. And this man, Williams, pulls 17 on him.
Breaking tackles, spinning up out of
it.
The crowd's booing while my man is toting that.
Right. While he's toting, they booing. And then,
okay,
yeah.
Man, janky.
Yeah. Yeah. They get to the third one. They sneak him Darnold. He get the first down. Then second, it's a holding by the defense that gives him a first. And then Darnold to Coop. Coop is taking off down the field, and he fumbles the
he put his helmet right on that peel.
Right on the peel. They did a little review trying to see if they could get it at the 1. They did. They didn't allow it. They ended up putting the ball on the 20. LA comes out. They just basically burn off the first half. Ends up 13-7
at halftime.
At halftime. And then Seattle comes out to start the second half. 4 plays, bro. 65 yards for the touchdown.
They got a little first down, a little tush push, and they get that thing to Kenneth Walker.
Yes, 55.
Galloping.
55 to the house, galloping. Now they up 13-14. LA get back out there. They get to a 3rd and 9. Stafford hits who?
Who's that man? Zaire Smith?
Smith. They hit Smith for 48.
Down to the 28. Oh.
Down to the 24. But they get a holding on the next play. It's 1st and 20 now. Seattle is able to hold them to a field goal.
That little flea flicker screen they ran was nice to get it to manageable. So they did get it to manageable and still wasn't able to convert.
Yeah, they end up going up 16-14. No big to do. Seattle come out there, they return the favor. They give him a false start on second down. But then
his first catch of the game. Welcome to the game, JSN. This is what kind of switched it up a little bit. Darnold started, but they moved him around. They put him in the backfield for him to get his first catch. He coming out the backfield, running his
20 on that first
got 20 on the first catch. So I'm like this, okay, that's what good offenses do. Your man, they doubling him, move him around. You got to get your best player the ball to get him involved, get him feeling something. So I like that for Seattle.
Yeah, that DB had a nice play on that first down, though.
Damn sure did.
Yeah, for sure. Third down now, though. Darnold is picked off by Wallace. And he returns that thing to the 1. Me, I'm jumping in the air or diving when I get to that point and I see dude right there.
Hold up. Which one we talking about?
The one where Seattle ends up throwing the he throws the pick. I think Darnold threw the pick.
I don't think he threw the pick yet.
When was that one? That was after.
This one was when he almost threw the pick. They got the holding penalty incomplete.
Yeah, they got to the next third down.
They punted though.
They punted on that one?
Yeah, they punted on that one.
I might have it mixed up. Go ahead, take it off.
Hold on, no. You're right. I fucked that up.
Okay, I was saying I'm pretty sure LA ended up scoring that next play. That's how they went 24 to
timeout. So that's when Turner. That's when Turner did what you did, the little get in there and then get back out.
No, you thinking the other one. That was the second one.
Okay, yeah, I'm fucked up then. My bad, Deebo. Go ahead.
Yeah. So
what's the score right now? What's the score right now?
LA get back out there. The first play they score is 23-14. All right. Seattle gets back out there. They get the rock. I think that's when Darnold hit what's the dude's name? Barner for the first down. I think it was like 10 yards.
Okay.
The next play. Yeah, the next play, I think he hits no, he didn't. Dude missed the interception. That was the next play where dude dropped that pick. He got his arm hit when he was passing the rock.
Yep.
Yes. And then the second down.
He hit JSN for 12.
For 12.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They get a holding call on first. LA is able to hold them. From that, they punt the rock.
Mm-hmm.
LA get the rock back. I think it was like the first 3rd and 3 that they had. They had 2 of them. Smith again for 9. And then the second 3rd and 3. Puka. He goes 58, bro.
To the 5.
Shaking and baking.
Puka, bro, was just, if he ever had a one-on-one out of control, you had to double him. And Bradford was putting the ball on the money. Those dig routes, those slants, those middle of the fields.
Dude, I'd have doubled that dude all game because
but it had
what's his name was
Adams was gone. Yeah,
he on the side. I'm doubling that, man. I ain't letting him do that. What did he get, like 2 and some change or something?
Bro, 224 something like that.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not letting you do that.
Beating you the whole game. He just was doing it the whole game.
Yes, 3rd and goal. He finished it off with a little 1-yard dump to Puka.
With a no look. God. Through traffic. That's just it's real noisy in there. Great ball, low and away. He's safe. Catch touchdown.
To 14 now, bro. I'm thinking there's no way that they about to be able to do anything with that. But Seattle gets the rock. They move it down to the LA 10-yard line on 5 plays, bro. Like Darnold hits Smith.
Mm-hmm.
That was 27. And then it was another 9 later.
Yes.
And then he hits Walker for 13. Third down, I think it was like from the 6, he gets picked. This is when
when he did your
drops in.
Yes.
So the D lineman who's supposed to,
get a little bit of love from the lineman, then back out.
No question. He picks the thing off. And right there, I think they start at the 10 or 11, something like that. I think
they got he returned like the 14, 15.
Something like that. Okay, cool, cool. Seattle's defense comes out there.
Stands up. This is when they got the pick, Deebo. Now you like game, right?
Right.
Literally. I almost stopped watching, but this is why you watch football, though. This is what makes this game so good. All that stuff we talked about, everything that was going on back and forth. Okay, you're still down by 16. You throw a pick. Like, well, all right, is the game over? No, your defense goes out there, gets a 3 and out, and now they punt. And when they punt, now, like the 3 and out is already like, oh, we're geeked.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have a short field.
Yeah. We okay. But now we don't have
Joe?
They punt, and my man takes it to the crib. Like they said, that was the best acquisition of free agency because he started Rashid Taheed. That dude, he just get the ball in his hands. He's a playmaker. You see from this point when he ran back the punt, then he's going to get another play, you know what I'm saying, eventually. But just playmakers making plays, special teams letting you down. You're up 16. We just need defense got to stop. Special teams runs the ball back deep. Your offense has been a little bit shaky right here, but this going to be able to get it going like a whole.
Yes.
I saw, like, really in real time, saw momentum. Like, oh my goodness, like, could they really do this? And then they go for 2.
When they made the 2, I'm like, yeah, it's game time.
Come on, Deebo.
It's game time. LA get back out there, and the defense forces another 3-and-out.
They're geeked out there.
And special teams, what they do, bro? You cut out.
Oh, what they do, Deebo?
No, you good. I thought you get cut out. He punched the ball. He shanks. He shanked the dude.
That's not a good
Seattle
point.
is starting at midfield. The first play, dude, give him the reverse. Shaheed goes.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Give it to our playmakers. Give him the ball.
Yes. Then Darnold hits Barner for 26, wide open.
I'm over here. He ain't the boot reverse.
Wide
Come on.
Touchdown. Again.
That was a good catch, too.
Yes, nice catch.
Could have threw it a little bit like it's wide open. Why you got
to
go
crazy?
He made he went and got that.
He went and got it. It's 28-30. They have to go for 2 to tie it up. The play is, we're thinking it's incomplete.
Yeah.
Okay. They look at it. They go through it. They say it was a backwards pass. He picks the ball up. The conversion is good. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I was like, that's BS. But when they do that slow-mo thing, I do see the ball coming back towards the line, tighter and tighter. Yeah.
Even if it's parallel, they say it's backwards.
So, that
right. At the letter of the law.
You catch it and you go, they're gonna say it's still good because it wasn't going forward. And that one was going back. You can see it getting closer and closer to the line. It is what it is. Game tied up.
Grab the ball. The ball's on the ground. You know how they always say, though, Deebo, don't leave. Like, even
if you ain't hear the whistle blow,
pick it up. Just grab the ball.
Finish. Finish that. Just get the ball.
That was crazy.
And he just grabbed it off of.
He just grabbed it off from chilling.
Chilling.
If it wasn't in the end zone, he wasn't going to move it over across the line. He didn't know where he was. He just saw the football. Like, okay, let me go pick this joint up. I'm in the end zone. He could have easily been on the one and just turned around. And we'd have been like, what we going to get now? Like, he walked out of bounds backwards.
So. Right. Seattle, I think it was LA went back out again. And now, basically, they just trade 3-and-outs until LA gets back out there. 3rd and 3. Stafford hits Ferguson for 27 plus another 15 for
getting thumbed.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When he first hit him, I'm like, dude, that's a clean hit. And then that slow-mo thing.
That slow-mo is
touch his helmet. That's dog,
man.
But
he went and gave him some though. God, I just love for football. He caught the fly ball. I'm the over-the-top safety. I gotta give him some.
Fire.
I gotta fire on him, Deebo. If you don't fire on him, I'm like this. What's up?
See, and now that's a situation where he was probably like, I'm not gonna go low because he can't see me well.
Man, but you got to.
You got to.
You gotta go. You gotta go at that. You gotta go at his. You gotta hit him in the chest. You know what I'm saying? Like, or
no, I wouldn't even go in his chest. Right there, I would have went low.
I got aim. I'm gonna pull up the photo.
But you gotta think about the last second. He gonna see you coming. If he just do this much, Let me tell
you this. I know I've been Godwin. I could show you when I played Tampa. We played Tampa in Tampa when I was with the Steelers. Godwin had that little over route, and they threw it to him. It was floating, and I saw him the whole way. And I went right. You can have aim as a DB. You got time, and you can see it, especially and just plant that jump right in his chest or a little bit lower, stomach like abs area, and you gonna hit him in the chest.
Do you see how big the dude was? He was hitting you. Hitting who?
Man, Goodwin. He went like 6'2", so I would have hit him right in his chest too.
Bruh. Today's game, you better lower that target area. And I'm not trying to hit nobody in the thickest part of their body.
You want to hit him in the legs just so he can whip down.
I gotta get him down. I gotta make sure I save my money.
Respect.
That's just what it's gonna be. That moved them to the 31, and then I think it was a holding on LA, so the defense is able to hold them. Field goal attempt,
48 yards,
and he misses it.
Just a little bit. Just kept on going right. Kept on going.
Just a little bit. Seattle get out there and do Nathan go 3-and-out. He gets sacked on 2nd down. 3rd down, they bat his pass down.
My man, my dude doing the whole thing. He just took the whole drive.
Yes.
Ball.
Yes. They give it back to LA. 2nd down, here come this man Poole again. Fighting. 27. Fighting, bro. 2nd down, I think It's another first on a review.
Great defense, great catch, dig route. My man got hurt in that. His hand was in there. That was great, offense and defense.
Right. Then they able to hold him. They force him to punt. I think Seattle got the ball back, ended up getting sacked on the second down in the regulation. We are now in overtime.
We are now in over innings.
LA gets the ball first in overtime. They get a good return, but they get a holding call. Puts them back to the 20. Here it goes. First down, Puka for 9. Then Corum for 13. And then that second down, he missed him wide open because they got some pressure on him. That could have been a big one. But
we got legal contact.
We got legal contact on second down. They ended up getting them at first.
Wow.
And then the next second down, dude, that could have been an interception.
Could have been. That tip just fluttering right ahead. Tips and overthrows cannot go unpunished.
Yes. Then the following second down, 2nd and 9, 41. Stafford hit that man again.
Just second dig window. Beautiful.
Boom, boom.
Beautiful.
Boom, boom.
He had the dagger. You had the tight end running through the middle, which took your middle read, man, and then he hit that dig right behind him. Beautiful ball, beautiful timing. And Puka, man, just 225 yards. You gotta have eyes on that man. I'm not taking the tight end running down the middle of the field. I'm looking at that dagger. I'm thinking, oh, this is probably where they're going to go. I think that might be a good idea.
Don't guard
the dude that has 200 yards.
37-30. But it's new overtime rule, baby. Y'all get a chance.
We get a chance.
Y'all get a chance, baby.
And now when you get the chance, though, it's 4-down territory.
It's 4 down. Everything is 4 down. They didn't even use it, though. They only got
They didn't need
to.
They didn't need it. You're correct.
Second down, Darnold hits that man on the other side for 17.
Good old toe tap.
Yes. Then the next second down, I think they got a first down because of a defensive pass interference. The following second down, Coop says, "Hey, I got to make up for that, man."
That's how you drag. That's how you drag your legs.
Toe tap swag. Got that thing down for 21, bro. Nice catch. Nice catch. They get to the only third down they had.
Man.
So, hey, he said, "I'm gonna go ahead and get 5."
Yep.
To the 4-yard line.
Big boy run.
4-yard line. And then first down and goal. Darnold. Who finished that thing off?
Man, JSN, man. Dig route, back line. Beautiful route. Beautiful place ball.
Back line. Cut. It is now 36-37. And they said, hey, we've been scoring twos. We ain't got time. We got time for a tie, man.
We already hit. We done went 2 for 2 on the last 2-point conversion.
We here.
I'm going home with something.
Wide open. Dude played that so smooth. He sat in there like he was blocking, and then zoomed up out real easy.
I've been in that situation as that corner so bad Forbes. That's his man. He's lulling you to sleep. You almost thinking like now you got a nub. You ready to go steal something, go help. You still got your man. So like end of the day, he's blocking, but like you got to get closer. You're in the red zone. You're in the end zone. Any type of yards, he just started kind of like just feeling like he was free and just started bouncing into the end zone. That sucks. That's a great offensive play. They played that so perfectly because I've been in that situation where tight end, that's your man. You got to start kind of slimming up to him because end of the day, if he does release, that's you. Nobody else but you. So you saw him kind of coming there like, no. But it's like, it's only 2 yards. They need this one play. You could have made a tackle.
Got to play it tighter, yeah.
But definitely. Come on, man. That's game. You know what I'm saying? So once it gets to that, I felt for him. I was looking at him like this. That's just great offense. Holding him off. He's blocking. And I feel like Sam knew who he was going to the whole time. Like, he's just going to wait. If I just get a little bit, he's blocking. He's going to come right across.
I'm looking. I see everything's tight.
Only thing the corner could have did.
I'm just waiting on him to shake loose.
Only thing the corner could have did was come. As soon as he's number one, Forbes, he could, as soon as they hiked it, come down and just get close to him, just stand over top of him. Because once he goes, that's you. The only way you can be is be attached to him. You know what I'm saying? You can't add on. You can't try to go help somebody. That's your assignment. And I feel you because he's blocking. So you're like, okay, you're going to free up. That's what we talk about in a lot of those other things. Stealing daggers. We see people on the backside being able to corners go help the other side. But if he leaks out, that's still yours. You know what I'm saying? That's nobody's responsibility but you. So great play by them. And that's how you go win a game.
No question. They convert that right there. Game over.
Game over.
38-37. Seattle's good, bro. Like when we first lost to them, I was upset. I'm like, now looking back, I'm like, they're actually very, very, very good, dude.
Those was two good football teams playing versus each other.
Yes. I mean, I'm a solely, well, I ain't gonna solely put the loss on the special teams, but LA, they found a way as a whole team to lose this game. But special teams and defense more than anybody else. You up by 16 points, dude, in the fourth quarter. What was it, 30-14? You have to close that out.
Yeah.
Special teams goes out there and gives up the touchdown. And then the field goal kicker
to win it, to go up.
Yeah, he misses it to go up, which could have won him the game. And then, you add on top of that, the defense lost like too many situational issues. I mean, the 3 2-point conversions that they allowed, along with, a mispick here or there. And dude, they let Smith and Juku go get what he needed in
the second half. Yes.
Yeah. And you add, like I said, it's a whole defense. And then the offense, 3 of 6 in the red zone. They had a couple times where they got no point. They had one time where they got no points. And then you settle them for threes. LA, they had almost 600 yards of offense. But if you looking at the sheet and you don't see a score, first thing you thinking is like, oh, they beat them real bad. Like they had 6. Nah, the points didn't, it didn't go and dictate what the score should have been, because the defense stood up and did what was necessary when they, got them into those situations to give their offense a chance, along with, special teams doing what they're supposed to do and chip in.
Bro, the thing is, it's a team game, and we saw 2 really, really good football teams playing against each other. And then, especially like you said too, the Seahawks. The Rams lost the game, I say, special teams. They kind of sold when they ran it back. The field goal that they missed, and then Puka, at the early touchdown, we said they had opportunities. Matt Stafford missed Puka on an easy touchdown early in the game. Then the wild 2-point conversions, that ball that we never see, like hits him upside the head. You know what I'm saying? Random plays, they didn't turn the ball over. He threw for 450 some yards. You know what I'm saying? So they did.
Right. And
it's hard to say.
They got 2 interceptions off old dude.
They had 2 interceptions and they had a fumble. You know what I'm saying? So your defense, they bend but don't break. So it's hard to say, like, your offense, you got to sometimes at the end of the game when you're up by 16 in the fourth quarter, just sustaining a little bit of drives. But that's Seahawks. You can't keep, like, every time they've been able to get those 3 and outs when they needed it, when it mattered most, being able to get those. Being able for Sam Darnold to start hitting JSN, being able to get those 2-point conversions when they needed them. However, if it was a fluke play or however it was, the plays were made when they needed to be made. So that was just 2 teams battling. The Rams, I am still confident leaving that game. Like, I don't think those dudes are going to be fine. They didn't have Devontae Adams, and that's a red zone target. That's 14 tutties. So I think their red zone laws at the beginning of the game, like not getting points, the 4th and 2s going for it, like that's a turnover. You know what I'm saying? Like those things on that part, I still believe in the Rams. I love what they have. I love when they get Devontae, they can run the ball. Puka is unbelievable. But then with the Seahawks, I'm looking at them like, they're a great team also to have those
far better than what I thought they were, dude.
Brother.
These boys had 3 turnovers and still came back and won the game.
And
getting none,
that's crazy.
Yourself.
And getting none. So, like, being able to make plays when you need to, being able to stand up when you have to, you know what I'm saying, and being able to get the dub, going forward on 4th down by 16, twice, got both of those, and then going forward again for the win. Like, I love the play call. I love the way that they just believed in, like, no, we already lost it and we're going out this game to win. If they would have lost it, they could have been looking crazy. But shit, if it was the 5th, we all be drunk, and they came out that joint and won it, so they look like Jesus.
That's why I'm drinking water.
I got a little coffee. I got a little coffee. That's why it's not the 5th.
Listen, that man Puka Nacua, I guess he doubled down on his criticism in a deleted post that he put out there. He said, can you say I was wrong? Appreciate you, Stripes, for your contributions. LOL. I guess McVay, he had an issue with the overturned call too. Listen, y'all just got to look at that, man. It is exactly what the call was supposed to be.
Letter of the law.
You can you can say what you want to. It ain't like Gray, like he had to, put down 3 steps or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was what it was. Like
everybody saw it, and as many times they were rewinding it and recording it, and we saw parallel is backwards. So he threw the ball. We saw it was going backwards. The defensive lineman hit it. It ricocheted off of him. And then when you get a clear-cut recovery, we saw my man walk in the end zone, pick up the ball. Letter of the law, that's a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So I know it sucks if it happens against you. You don't want it's just a random crazy play. Like when you see something and you break down, did he throw the ball backwards? Yes, he did. Then the ball went into the end zone. Who recovered it? Okay, they got it. That's a touchdown. Boom. Like, you know what I'm saying? It sucks that it had to be you, but like if it was on your side, you would be like this. Well, law says ball went backwards, it's lateral. Like you would take it if it was on your side, but when it's letter of the law that hits, it doesn't feel good. So I know what they're saying because it sucks when it happens to you, but if it was for you, I think you would take it.
Well, you definitely got to take it. That one's just that was clear to me. That one is totally clear. Like the stuff we had in Baltimore. Like if that was us, I'm still talking about that today.
Yeah, okay,
yeah.
No, for sure.
Matter of fact, the Steelers, we go against the Lions. We go do some lion. We go do some lion taming over there. But we are going to possibly, I guess, be without Herbig and Watt, and Sawyer is preparing for his first start, dude. So the Steelers, as I always say, defense, we need to stop the run. We cannot let Gibbs or Montgomery get started with any level of success. If we do that, they will be in favorable down the distance situations. So our front 7, we have to ball. Yep. Okay? They say it's next man up. We are going to see if it's next man up. We keep them out of favorable down the distance situations, then we're able to hopefully get pressure on. We have to get pressure on him. If we do not get pressure on Goff, hit him, like it's not going to be pretty. Our DBs, dude, we have to jam, punch these receivers, throw off timing, and play. The biggest thing, we need to play penalty free. And when they catch the ball, tackle, short tackles, no missed tackles, no yak. We have to eliminate chunk plays. We can't have them out there catching the ball and taking off on us or giving up huge plays. That's not going to be conducive. Yep. And we need offense, success, period. I don't care what it is, whether it's running, whether it's quick passing, rhythm passing that makes it to where it's like a run, whatever that may be, so that we can actually get in down the distance, favorable situations. We can we have to protect Rodgers.
Have to.
Like, we have to give this man time to get the ball to our receivers. With that, we need to chip these pass rushers. And when they go in situations where they play man on DK, we got to take advantage of that. Matter of fact, we need to be able to, like they play a lot of man. We got emotion. We got emotion to see what they in. Let Rodgers do what he do so we can see what they doing. That way we can create bunches and stacks when we see that they're in man situations, you know, so the DBs have a difficulty in trying to stick with a dude in man and then start running some man beater routes from that on adjustments. And when it's zone, allow Rodgers to check out of whatever it may be so that he can, we get into the line. We got double play called every time or at least most of the time so that we can put ourselves in, good position to be able to have a successful play if their defense, dictates that they're going to be able to have more success against us because of the zone or man that they're in versus the route that we'll be running.
I'm with you, Deebo. I think our defense definitely needs to step up. I know having my man 33 in there is going to be his first start. All I'm telling you is don't just be letting the second man run through the zone. Just if somebody's coming back, just be able to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Be out there.
Do your job.
Do your job. Not asking you to do nothing crazy. Do your job first. You know what I'm saying? Like just being able to make sure if you have the tight end, you have the tight end, stay on your man. If you had a second man through the wheel, just stay on your man. Just don't give up any explosive plays and, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. I'm going to be watching the tape. Everybody doesn't have to do nobody else's job. Long as you do your 11th, you don't have to be Herbig. You're not going to be Watt. You're going to be out there being a consistent pro that's out there doing his job. And that's good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? So for the defense, go out there, do that. Make sure, Gibbs, we got to rally to the ball. We have to tackle. We have to make sure we don't leave people out to dry, out in open space. Leverage, outside, corners. Make sure
bring
you
it back. You got to bring it back.
You got linebackers pursuing. You got Cam and them boys running.
Dude.
So we got to make sure, leverage, like we said, make sure you're forcing that thing inside to your help, to your teammates. So just
no peekaboo, no peekaboo. Stay where you're supposed to stay until the ball is declared as past you. Now you can move out the way because these running backs will make you wrong.
They will make you look crazy. You have this gap. You do not have a peekaboo because if you do, now you and Queen are in the same gap. That's not what we need. You stay in this one, so Queen can have the other one. So everybody has their gaps, and not two people are, no, I'm right here, no, I'm pickabooing in your gap. Now, me and you are over here, and Gibbs has gone through here. That's not what we need. So everybody just be gap controlled, do what you got to do, you know what I'm saying, and make our plays. Like you said, on offense, stay ahead of the sticks. You know what I'm saying? We do need to make sure that we don't have to be in those 2nd and 10s, 3rd and 10s. No, keep A-Rod in those favorable, you know what I'm saying, run situations. When they do have 2 high, let A-Rod check into the run. Gainwell, Warren, hit them for 4, hit them for 5. Then when they go to that single high, oh yeah, we got DK. Okay, we could dump it now, you know what I'm saying? So being a more like, in a control game, like last week, you just see A-Rod kind of flowing. And we flow when we win first down. So make sure we win first down, stay ahead of the sticks, so we could play action. We could run now. We could do a little bit whatever. Like, so never, when we get behind the sticks, that's when it's tough. It's tough for us. So trying to stay ahead of the sticks and keeping drives going. Winning first downs. If you keep the Lions off the field, that's one of the best ways to help our defense. With those long drives, we're going 6 minutes. We're going 7 minutes. We're getting points. We're getting a touchdown or a field goal. Or even if we punt, we're not just, you know what I'm saying, giving the ball back, turning the ball over. It's just a real ball control game. Everybody's doing their job, staying ahead of the sticks. It might not look as pretty, but those are pretty looking games. You know what I'm saying? We're holding the ball, we're getting down, we're making shots. When we get single high, take one over the top to DK. You know what I'm saying? So just do the basic things. Be consistent. Don't have to do nothing crazy. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. We've seen us play well, and we just need to go out there and just do it consistently.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervous about it, but you know, we lion tamers, you know.
We lion tamers, man. We lion tamers, baby.
Hey, your boy's Chador, he said he excited, you know, to get a chance to prove himself against the top passing defense in Buffalo. He said, well, I'm just excited that I'm able to get everybody's best. I'm just getting in the league and my feet settled and everything. So I get excited knowing I'm able to face those challenges because you got to understand this. This is this year right here, this is the worst I'm going to be, you know what I'm saying? This is where I'm building from. This is where I'm understanding different things. This is where everything's translating for me. Joe.
Yes. What you think?
What success do you think he will have against the Bills? Give me your preview of what needs to be done for your Browns to beat the Bills.
It sounds like the same thing I'm saying for the Browns. I mean, the same thing I said for the Steelers can be said for the Browns. I need them to keep Shador ahead of the sticks. I need them to have him in favorable third down situations. I don't need them to be having 3rd and longs. You know what I'm saying? I need them to be able to, offensive line, block for Juckins, have him being able to hand the ball off. You know what I'm saying? Being able to have that to lean on. We don't have the firepower at receiver or tight end to just line up to have Shador stand back there and throw the ball. That's not what we need. Right now, we need to be able to ball control. The same type of thing that I'm saying for the Steelers is what I need them to do for the Browns, to try to just keep it good. We have a solid defense, you know what I'm saying? You know what you got to do. Perform. Go ball out. Miles, make sure that you go attack Josh Allen. Don't let him run around and they got cooked. You know what I'm saying? Stop the run. We have been getting toted on. The way
you have been getting ran on.
We can't have that happen, or we're going to lose the game. You know what I'm saying? So defense knows what they got to do. They got to go out there and perform. They got to stop Allen. They got to stop that run game. Offense. You can't just ask Shador to go out there and throw the ball because that deep, like they said, they're the number one defensive secondary out there. So you got to let him lean on the run. You got to have some single highs where he can go get some opportunities to our boy 44 and to Judy. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. So we just going to need to have that run game going, and Shador just the same thing. Check downs, line, protect them. So I the same thing I say for the Steelers is the same thing I say for the Browns, because it's not like we're just going to go out outman them. We don't have Chase and we don't have Higgins on the outside. We were just like, look, if it's single high, throw it up over there. No, we need to hand it off to Juggins. Let's make sure we get these favorable positions where it's third and shorts. You know what I'm saying? Keep the ball control. Keep the ball in our hands. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what it is. I'm going to be looking for him to try not to throw the picks, the turnovers, do the same things. Like get better from last, because the last week that's not going to do good. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. So just watching them to improve, not turn the ball over, get people involved, you know what I'm saying? And let's see what it goes with.
Yeah, the only thing that just his comments makes me a little nervous for him, because it's like it sounds like they go have him out here slinging that rock against this top defense. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, I'm about to go out here and prove myself against the top passing defense. Like I don't know if y'all want him on that thing that many times against them.
No, I mean, I think just proving itself by managing the game, not.
Yes, right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I hope so.
I'm thinking, he said he's going to prove himself against a top passing defense. Like, that's a difference, passing. Let's go ahead. Let's try and make it a little easier on you. Hopefully, you can get some running in there, get them biting up on.
Yes.
Easier things.
Hopefully he pulling the bait and switch. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be tossing the ball.
Right.
Run game.
Right. Hopefully. Yo, your boy Jake Paul, man. He predicted that he gonna knock out.
He did not say that.
It says he's gonna be a biblical. He knock out in the biblical upset of Joshua Anthony.
Yes.
David and Goliath. Everybody go to David and Goliath. I don't know why. Like everybody want to go to David and Goliath. I guess that's I mean, it's a great one, no question. But your name Jake and that's Anthony. So what do you think? What do you think, Joe?
Respect of the game first and foremost. Back in when I'm Jake Paul from Cleveland. I played for Cleveland. He played in my celebrity softball game back in the day. Good dude, super cool. You know what I'm saying? Met Jake again last year. We kicked it out in Abu Dhabi. So really good dude. Ran into him. So respectful.
Wow, you had to say you kicked it out in Abu Dhabi.
Man, wow. just a little soft flex. No disrespect. That we was out there.
That's real. Okay, soft flex. I ain't never been to Abu Dhabi. I don't even know where it's at.
We gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna talk about this offline. So, but long story short, in my eyes, Anthony Joshua is like, what's my man's name? The Bronze Bomber. Like, is this like him? I just don't think that Jake Paul is ready for the real professional heavyweight champions like Anthony Joshua. I'm kind of scared for him because end of the day, he's 216 pounds. Anthony Joshua is 243 pounds. If there's no clause in there, like he can't fight at 100%.
Hold up. You don't. Well, it shouldn't be a clause in there that he can't.
That's the only way that I don't think that Anthony Joshua.
I think what we found out with the last one where he fought Tyson is like he basically didn't get no money if he knocked him out. So is this another setup to where we'll find out? At least, that was a rumor. We'll find out that later on he may have had something set in there where, the longer I last, if I ain't knocked out, the more you make. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes down to it, am I go ahead and cut my money short because of pride, or I'm just gonna let them go ahead and believe whatever they want to believe and get that big check? You know what I'm saying? Like listen, Paul getting these people paid now. Jake getting these people paid.
I hear you, bro. This one, I think though, I think Jake Paul did that for Mike Tyson because I think Jake Paul might have hurt Mike Tyson in that fight, honestly, in my opinion. Mike Tyson's 50-something years old, and Jake Paul is actually, you looking crazy. Jake Paul was in that joint, and Mike Tyson was looking crazy in there.
You thought Jake Paul was pulling punches and Mike wasn't?
Yes.
Stop it, bro.
Yes. Mike was in that joint tired, bro. Mike is tired, bro, now.
Did you see how Mike trained versus how Mike actually fought? Did you go out there and practice? You practice and then go out there and do something totally different in the game, bro?
Deebo, I am going to blatantly disagree with you on this one for sure. Mike Tyson is not the same Mike Tyson. He don't.
I understand that the man had a heart thing in between it, of course.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So all that training, all that little stuff he was doing, he could do that for 15 seconds.
Let's say that. Mike Tyson was damn near 60-year-old. Okay?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
How old is Jake Paul? 20 what?
He's like probably 29, 30 maybe.
Okay, and you couldn't knock out a man that was WA's.
Listen, this is what I'm telling you. I would think that he might have just been chilling. I don't know why he didn't do it. If you saying there's a clause in it for him not to knock out Mike Tyson, but in this fight,
no,
it has to be a clause.
It was a clause for Mike not to knock him out.
Hell no, man. Hell no.
That was supposedly the rumor.
We'll know if Anthony Joshua, it has to be in this fight. Well, I hear what you're saying. I don't believe that one. I think Paul had something for Mike Tyson's old self in that fight.
No.
Yes, he did.
No,
yes,
everybody
he did.
said
we're going to ask.
The rumor is everybody said it was the other way around.
Deebo, you know what? I think that might be on the old people side saying that. But I'm telling you, Mike Tyson was not about to do nothing in there. And I'm telling you, in this fight, Anthony Joshua better have Jake Paul has to have the clause that Anthony Joshua don't knock him out. Because there's no... That would have to be, and I would know after the fight. Where
did you hear a clause where Jake Paul had one he couldn't knock Mike out? Stop it, man. That man was swinging for the fences.
I didn't hear a clause that he had that he couldn't knock Michael out. But I saw him chilling and could have pieced him up. I saw it with my. I was watching. Did you watch the fight too?
Did you see Mike chilling where he could have pieced him up and didn't come back with combos and didn't? He on one stop.
He should have. He should have. I hope he wasn't tired. He looked a little tired.
Hey, listen, man, you're delusional.
I'm gonna look. Are you gonna watch the fight tonight?
You are.
If Anthony Joshua,
listen, you are a Browns fan, and you've been that for a long time. So you have to be delusional. You see, which makes sense now.
I can't wait to put this one up because I'm gonna ask: do y'all think that Mike Tyson was taking it easy on Jake Paul, or Jake Paul was taking it easy on Mike Tyson? And also, Anthony Joshua, I'm sorry if he doesn't knock out Jake Paul, I'm sorry to say, then I'm
okay. We don't know if it's a clause in there that he can't knock him out. If he do knock him out, he ain't gonna get paid this much paper. Who knows? I would love to see the contract.
I would love to see the contract.
Have escalators in a boxing match, bro.
We gotta see the contract. That's what we need to do. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna have the.
Why don't you call your boy? Yes, your guy, right?
Should I call Jake?
Call Jake and be like, "Hey, you got any escalators?" Yeah.
Is this fight real or not? Are you about to go out there for real?
Listen,
because I'm worried.
Text your Abby Dobby homeboy and see if he got any escalators in there.
Oh, Deebo.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't be mad. I'm gonna take.
Ain't nobody mad. You know, I'm just saying, like, hey, you know, you the Lulu.
No,
let
bro.
The kids say
I promise you, I need to see this. I can't believe it.
Man, look here, Joe. It's time for Player Fade, presented by Prize. Joe, you know how it worked over there. You know, even though you over there just talking delusional, man. I done made my lineup for my picks for the Saturday, Sunday games, okay? You either play, I think you go fade it, or you fade it, and you tell me why. I think you might fade. So I don't know. I just think you will. I got A.J. Brown. I got him more. It's, you know, they over there playing somebody that I feel like they go get more. I got Saquon. I got him more. He go get more. Like, these boys is giving up everything over there in Washington. You know what I'm saying? Like, they giving up passes. They giving up runs. I'm feeling like it's going to be more, okay? Now, Jordan, he go on out there, and he go get more over there. Love go get more, man. He go get more. Most definitely go get more. And you know who else go get more? Josh Allen is going to get more.
Because it's only 210. It's only 210. It's not crazy. If it was a higher number, I wouldn't think he was going to get it. But 210 is definitely gettable.
I thought your Steelers pride was going. I mean, I thought your Browns pride was going to make you fade.
No.
I mean, you realistic.
I'm a realist.
How many sacks your boy go get then?
What'd you say?
Huh? How many sacks your boy go get?
Oh, Miles?
Yeah,
he gonna get two. Get two.
Okay, let's get back to this then. You what you gonna do,
AJ? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play it because they playing the Commanders, and the defense. I mean, they're gonna get these numbers. They need to get right. They have to win. These dudes need to perform. They want to get them right, and no better game and team to get them right against. Chicago, Jordan Love's going to be going against, you know what I'm saying, how good Caleb Williams is playing. He's going to need every bit of it. So he gonna have to go over, and then 210 isn't a high number. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this because all the numbers are reasonable. The teams who they playing against, the reasons are reasonable. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with you, Deebo.
Yeah, baby. Look here, man. Joe is going to play with your boy. He ain't fading nothing. Make sure you download the app today and use the code Deebo Joe to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Tell your mama, your papa, everybody here. Tell them everybody what's going down. Look here, baby. I guess we got some super chats. Mm-hmm. Karsten Hasty 762 donated $5 and said, swear this podcast gets me through the week. Love watching you boys grow. Love watching you boys growing up. Berg ain't been the same since. Listen, man, Berg ain't been the same since, man. Listen, everything.
Thank you.
Yes, we really appreciate that. No question.
For sure, man.
No question.
Appreciate that.
Diamond 4-1 donated $5 and said, this is off topic, but I'm curious is if there was something you both would go back and do differently in your career, knowing what you know now. Is there anything that you would go back and do differently in your career, Joe, knowing what you know now?
I probably would have started getting like a PT and a physical therapist earlier, like my rookie season. I would have started doing more just like prep, you know what I'm saying? Like acupuncture, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I started getting it a little bit later on in my career, probably after I started getting hurt, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I started getting it. So I think after like a year 5 or 6, but I just would have did that earlier, invested in my body, took a little bit more care of the main thing, you know what I'm saying? Just because that's basically that's what I would have did.
Okay. Carson Hasty 762, he doubled back. He threw in another $2. He said, what's the worst injury you had, Deebo or Joe? What's the worst injury you had, Joe?
The worst one in games-wise that I missed was a concussion.
That's it?
I had a double sports hernia surgery in my groins. That joint was serious.
Yeah. The worst one for me is I had a microdiscectomy on my back at S1, L5, and 4. And then 9 days later, had it done again to clear it all the way up because I was still feeling stuff. So I had 2 back surgeries in 9 days from S1 to L3 in my lumbar. That was like 2010 after the Super Bowl that we ended up losing to Green Bay. So I played that whole season. Well, not the whole season, about the last 14 weeks with my disc in my back, like bulging. Dude, I stepped to turn the corner, leg give out, just fall. Boom. Damn. I had twice where I was getting epidurals, dude, on a Saturday to play Sunday. Because I couldn't get out of bed. They had to come get me.
God.
To numb it up.
Yeah, that ain't no joke, Deebo.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, dude. Like, that was definitely the worst for me. That was definitely the worst for me. We got Covenant Life back, $20.
No, Covenant.
Thank you.
Thank you, Covenant. What Covenant?
Yes. Guys, she says, guys, get our fellas to 100K by Super Bowl. Yes, subscribers.
Oh, yes. Please, let's get this.
It's free. Like and share.
It's free.
Yo, me and hubby going to play golf today. Deebo, can you tackle Washington? Yes, no question.
1,000%.
Tackle Washington, no question. Yes. Yeah, that's not no problem. That's one of those tackles I would love to have.
Deebo, I think you could tackle you could tackle anyone. I like you to tackle anybody.
And she also said, Joe, don't forget, I need you two to host a camp.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We got for sure. After the season, we're gonna get to
it. It's her 56th birthday is What'd that mean? It's Monday. Okay. Her 56th birthday is Monday.
Okay.
1969. Let's go. Happy early birthday.
Let me give her a shout out.
Covenant Life.
She's going to be back on Monday.
Hey, y'all heard what she said. Hey, guys, listen. Y'all got to get us to 100,000 by Super Bowl.
Come on. We're going to be there.
Subscribe. We at 60K right now. Subscribe. It's free. Like, share, like she said. Listen. She said her and the hubby, dude, they going to play some golf today. Y'all must still be in St. Lucia.
They are chilling.
They chilling. Man, I wish I had it like that, Joe.
Man, you ain't lying. Me too.
Listen, man, we go. Hey, y'all need to listen to this. We need to go do a week of podcast from St. Lucia. Hey, say me. We need to do a week from St. Lucia, baby. Man. Hey, look here now. Thank you guys for joining us again on this episode of Deebo and Joe. Yes, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. You don't want to miss nothing. We gonna be right back here on Monday, Joe.
Yes, sir. Please make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Me and Deebo love doing this, and we wouldn't be here without you guys. See you on Monday. Let's get it.
We out. How you doing today, Joe?
Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.